Hopefully this works. Huh. It's gonna take a bit for me to figure out if it worked. Hang on tight, well, I'm in the future, but I still gotta wait to see if it's on. So, well. So, hang out while I figure this out. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Yay, I'm alright. Let me just click 2 more buttons over here. Okay. And get that out of the way. There we go. Okay. Whoa, looks like we got new people too. Huh. Wow, okay. Well, hello. Hi, hi. Ah, looks like the chat is still the same, so maybe it's the same. Is a playlist? Okay. Can't tell if it's the same video or not. Refreshing the stream was a video. Huh. What are the names here? Yeah. Well, okay. If this is a new video, then here I am, still working on this video. So I got the video pretty much animated with Derpy's movements. So right now I'm working on another asset, which is going to be all these guys in a Peapod kind of deal. So that's what I'm working on now. And then we kind of finished the last stream talking about Kirby. So we can talk about something else because now we got different people. Maybe. Oh, this part too? I don't know if it actually changes. It would be more confusing if this was the same thing. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. I can do it metadata later. I just want to get this, animation done. Let's see. Any idea what happened? Well, my phone is a bit close, to my other stuff, which, has my, buttons to control my stream. So there's a chance that maybe that might have had some effect. That I might have just told it to stop, streaming. Or maybe we have sometimes a few storms, but it's not stormy out there, so it's just been like some internet hiccup that just said, well, there's no connection for whatever second or something. Oh, thanks. So that's a big name. Okay, cool. Hi, welcome. I have no idea. Well, now I got other people, so I guess that all works out. Yeah, because my wheelie chair has some armrests and I might have hit the phone. Who knows? We did like a couple days ago, like half a week ago or so, we did have a big storm. So like a thunderstorm. So that knocked out our power for like 2 seconds or something, at like 3 a.m. So made all our clocks, stop working or freak out a little bit. So seems like if you guys are all here, then everything's okay then. Maybe I'll put my phone with the stop recording button over here out of the way. So, okay. How you guys doing? I'm drawing a Peepo thingy, a little circle. This doesn't have to be too perfect. I'll probably do it later. Played Yoshi Story 64. I think the first time that I played Yoshi Story was at a hotel. I never had a 64, even though like all my stuff is like 64 based. Like my, should I say that? Private stuff is all that. Just like account stuff. So let's see which accounts have those stuff. Okay. Yeah. How's it going for you guys? Yeah. Do I play PUBG? I don't know if I want to admit that I did play Fortnite for like 10-20 minutes. I feel bad even just saying that. So I have not played PUBG, so yeah. Yeah, my first experience with the 64 was at a hotel. It just happened to happen, and I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. It was only like well after, you know, 64, so it was like GameCube or Wii era. So yeah, it wasn't during the 64 era, so it's pretty cool to see it. Let's see. I'm gonna draw this again with a pencil. As I still work on this Peepo thing. Let's see what else. Hey guys. What? Alright. Looks like you're all good. Ish. I know you're upset. I don't want no upsetness here. Do I have to ban someone to make everything happy? So. Ooh, that gave me a cold sweat trying to figure that out. Trying to figure out like what happened with the stream. Glad it, well, I did have to also reinstall my Streambox. For whatever reason, my my OBS Streamlabs, whenever it needs to update, it will while it's updating, it'll uninstall the file that's the actual program, and then once it figures out the old update files, it's trying to open the executable for the actual, you know, program for the Streambox, but then it can't find it in the directory because it deleted itself. So I always have to, you know, update it and then go back to the website for Streamlabs and then download it again. So I hope there's, you know, either an easier way to update or to say like don't update, because it's pretty solid, you know, before. I had these problems with Adobe stuff too, that, you know, Adobe stuff kind of breaks, you know, in the newer versions. So I had to wait for them to fix the bugs before, you know, it's more stable. So like in 2017, I was working with 2015 Adobe stuff. So and they were, you know, you get used to them. You know, you don't want change to all your stuff. Like if this whole project, you know, Flash stuff's changed, I'd be upset. Yeah. Hey. Let's see. Almost done here. There's just like a couple more details to this Peapod, and then I think we'll be good. Yep. Reading your comment there. Oh, I didn't even notice that the describer thing broke. How can I fix that? Let's get it show up on there though. You okay with that? Yeah, alright. Okay. So many things to fix. I don't like that. Peyton, let's see. For me, and we have no idea what P means. Okay. This is not the final, you know. This is like the final shot to it, so it's not what the whole thing's about. But if you want to interpret it like that, then that's fun. Always like finding, like I've watched some reactor channels, you know, react to my stuff, like my videos, and seeing like what they talk about. It's kind of fun to like watch those and see like, oh, like their blind reactions to them, and seeing Like, this is what I think is happening in the video. It's like, that's not what I thought, but that's good to know. So now I can know that maybe next time, like, it's almost constructive criticism to it, to like say like, oh, I didn't quite show it off visually as I thought. Like, they didn't understand my message or something, like when they were watching it. So like I can, you know, take that and see like what can I do better, and then it helps. So much references, yeah, I didn't come up with any of this stuff. Like, this is all you guys' fault. Yeah. Yeah, it's the bee, like the emoji bee, I guess. I guess one of you guys was into that or something. So that's why I'm debating whether to actually post this on my channel. Well, I was a bit nervous because it's like, these aren't really, you know, my you know, like all those things are like, these are not the opinions of the company, you know, it's the person, and it's like I kind of represent both in this, so it's like I don't want to say that I represent this and this is my what I'm thinking about. And I'm not, yeah, I was gonna say like I'm definitely a fan of memes and stuff. Like I made a couple memes on my Twitter and stuff, but it's like, post them on like my YouTube channel, I'm a bit less, you know, a bit more afraid to, rather than pensive and all that. It's like I don't want to, because I know people are can get upset about that kind of stuff. Like, I don't want no memes in my, you know, whatever videos and stuff. So I always try to shy away to that as much as I can, and don't make it. Try to not make the meme part of it, you know, required to understand the video too. I think that's important. So let's move these out a little bit. I also thought about having this like be a Dano's glove or something, but I guess I can really figure out how to do that too properly. And I haven't actually watched Infinity War, so this is just becoming confession times with me saying like I haven't done this and this. That's okay. Some of you still like me. That's great. Okay, I think we're good here. Yeah, I could add as long as it's like a little bit of detail on the stuff here, maybe. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I know what you're talking about with Mendel. You need me to explain it or not? These have these little striped things, right, on it. You can add some thing to it. Okay. Yay. That's a little better than our sketch we had. Go ahead and explain it. Oh, it's just, hopefully, if I explain it, that it's right. It was Gregor Mendel who was like one of the scientists who discovered that pea pods can be, if you like it's genetics. Let's see, it's genetics of like if you have, let's say, a white pea pod and then a red pea pod. If you cross pollinate them or something, then you get a different kind of pea pod when they grow up, kind of thing. So it's kind of like dominance and recessive kind of stuff in humans. So like your parents, you can kind of tell. Like if you look at your parents, you can see like, oh, I have that nose or something. So you can take stuff like that. Yeah, it's genetics. So I don't know how that relates to our pea pod. Pea pod. So, oh well. That's the basic of that. I hope that I got from like, what was it, like 5th or 6th grade science. I still remember. Good. Well, my throat isn't. I feel like I'm yelling less because I got the mic, you know, I got a lapel mic right down here on my shirt. instead of having a giant mic like right off to the side. So if I'm not loud enough, you can let me know. I recently found out that I'll probably feel really stupid is that you can figure out, you know, between different apps or something, or is it I can go here and then not do that? What was it, like volume control? Like you can individually set different volumes to like your different apps. So I was like, I couldn't hear my Chrome at all, and it was like way, you know, way down here, so I lifted it up just barely. So something like that. If you need it, you can set, you know, Chrome a little bit louder. There you go. Aha. But for like the longest time, I was like, I can't listen to this video. It's like so quiet. You know, I was like getting angry. It's like, oh well, I don't want to watch any videos anymore because I can't even hear it through my headphones because I was set my, without even knowing that my headphones were like, you know, the Chrome itself was like somehow got really quiet. So anyway, I got super off topic there. Hi Evel. That's good. Oh, that's, now we got theories. Punnett squares, yeah. Crossbreeding Peepods. Nice. Okay. How's this? Let's get rid of that. Well, that's here. Okay, yeah. So I either had it just here, or we can have it like that. I like this one better. So I think I'll get rid of this picture. Oh, get rid of everything. There you go. And then we got the people out here. Kind of like that, and then we can have Derpy down there. Okay. I wanted like a swirly kind of background too, so we can work on that maybe. I want to work on something else though. You can probably figure it out once you see it. That's just gonna be like a little disc, kind of like this, with more detail, and then this rotates around for a background. I also want to show you if I got time. Well, I kind of broke it, so now I got more time because now it's only been 18 minutes instead. Show a little bit of the lip syncing. I can set this up, hopefully not too loud. That's probably loud. Tell me if this is loud or not. That looks loud. We got it down. How we doing? Peepo, yes. It's not too loud? I can't even. It looked really loud. Okay. Well, I turned it down a little bit. I also need to turn it down for me because it's loud for me on my end. Okay, yeah, so you can see that I animated Derpy's movements. I haven't touched Carrot at all. So once I'm done with Derpy with her head animation, then I'll work on Carrot and like her whole animation too, which is also just really simple reaction kind of stuff. Yeah, legit. An average. Hey, Shadowbolt. How long does it take to complete one of your animations? It's been changing every, you know, even sometimes even per month, how long it takes. History of it, that it usually, like my first videos on my channels, oh thanks Shadowbolt, they took like 2 or 3 hours because they were only like 10 seconds, and then they got more elaborate to taking about usually around a week, maybe like 4 or 5 hours a day. They were like 4 or 5 hours a day, you know, per day while I was in like a junior high, and then high school, and took about maybe a week and a half or so. It just kept getting bigger and bigger, like bigger stories and more assets stuff. So they're about to, fast forward to like today, they're still taking about a week to produce. So I definitely have more time on my hands now that I don't have any school, and this is basically my work, so I don't have any anywhere to go during the day. So yeah, I can spend 10 or 12 hours or more a day on this if I really wanted. So, but I don't. So, and I work on other commission stuff too, so that helps with regular stuff. Yeah, thanks. I'll scroll this up, and then I finished college almost a year and a half ago or so. So. And then she'll have some kind of reaction here. I could talk about this a little bit, because once it's rendered, you're not going to be able to really see, or probably not going to talk about it later too. When she takes it out, you can see like you don't see it underneath the box. But what's happening is that there's a mask of this. This red box tells the layer underneath, which is the white guy here, that this is the area where you can be visible, basically. So I can align it to the box, to this line here, to the line here, and then whatever's inside this box is going to be visible. And then as it goes up, I have to change the box size and then make it bigger. And then that relates to it looking like this as it pops out. So, a little animation magic there. Stuff like that. So, I wanted to talk about that little trick there. I have some kind of background, basic background here. Maybe something orange or